What up, y'all? It's Steph. You are now tuned with Dom Game Division. Let's get it.
People then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me.
What's good, fellas? Doing some moderate behind the neck pull-ups for the people who can't do the regular pull-ups. I did 10 sets of 10. Then I superset it with pull-ups. So I just want to really show you guys, man, my back routine and what do I do to achieve a better, bigger, thicker back. It's not necessarily about how much weight you're lifting. It's all about feeling each movement that you're doing. So make sure you are incorporating these movements in your back days or when you're pulling days. And if you don't know what you're doing, just go to steffiscode.com and hire me as your coach. And right here I did some pull-ups, man. So it was like a superset, bro. It was the modified ones and then the regular pull-ups, So when you train your back, man, you got to go fucking hard. When you train any muscle, you got to go hard. So what I just did was beginner behind the neck pull-ups. Again, I did pull-ups. If you can't do pull-ups, do what I just showed you in the beginning. And a lot of guys say your chin got to go over the bar. Okay, we're not fucking powerlifters. We're not fucking, this is not a competition to see who does the pull-up the best. It's about execution and feeling the fucking rep. Each set, each rep, you gotta feel it, okay? So, this is a warm-up. This is today's back, forearms, and biceps today. I'm just showing you guys my warm-up. I do this every day. Just don't record this for you guys. If you really want a nice back, you gotta do pull-ups and knees, what I'm showing you. I'm giving you guys the keys, but you gotta put in the fucking work. So that's that. So a guy on my comment section said, what about the heavy compound movements? One thing you gotta understand is one reason why y'all still not putting on muscles because y'all thinking heavy. Everything starts up here with women, with life, with the weights. It starts up here with your brain. If you can't have no certain mind-muscle connection to feel the squeeze when you're doing a certain exercise, to feel the squeeze when you're doing quads, hamstrings, calves, and you're thinking, I gotta go heavy, and that's why you look like shit, because you won't grow because your ego is in the way of you trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? What good is it to lift 140-pound dumbbells and your chest is flat? What good is it to row 200 pounds and your back is flat, your back is shallow? I'll show you the proper technique. We pick up these 60-pound dumbbells, and I'm gonna show you guys how to stretch and fucking squeeze. Squeeze that shit. Yeah, man, so like I was saying in the previous clip, well, in the same clip, a lot of us tend to go too heavy, man, This is a great compound movement. You could do a dumbbell bent over row for the overall back thickness and detailing your back. But, man, you want to keep your movements as simple as possible, especially if you are a beginner. I did 5 sets right here, 15 to 20 reps. And then I moved over to some heavier one-arm dumbbells. I think these are the 100s or the 95s, one of the two. And I did 12 reps here. And then I switched. So, you got to keep your movements basic, man. You want to keep the compound movements, keep them heavy. But if you're going heavy, make sure you're feeling each stretch and squeeze. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're feeling that shit when you're doing it. That's the most important thing you can do is feel each rep that you're doing. Because if you're not feeling that shit, then you just, you working your joints and you're not really feeling no contraction in the muscles that you're working, if that makes sense. So. And right here, I'm doing some pull downs. Notice how my hands are like kind of close. And I'm bringing my elbows straight down. That is targeting all lat. I don't have to pull the bar all the way the fuck down to contract my lats. I don't. I could pull it right by my chin. Right? And then, and then I did some negatives right here. I did some holds right here. But, you can switch up different, however you holding the bar, the attachment, is going to hit different areas of your back. You know, if you need more lats, you can go how I'm holding it right now, and you can go close grip as well. But you want to make sure you're pulling those elbows down and not using your biceps. Make sure you're pulling your elbows down and not using the biceps. Always worry about using your elbows when you're training back. Not biceps, but elbows. That's like the most important key. That's the most important tip you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And I did a superset right there, man. So my shit got fatigued fast as fuck. It's not about how much weight you lifting. It's about how much pressure are you putting on the muscle. That's what it's about. If you lifting heavy weight and you yanking that shit from the first rep to the 10th rep, that don't mean shit, man. You want to feel each contraction. Feel it, bro. You gotta feel it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna lift heavy. I'm gonna lift heavy right now, but watch how each contraction, each rep, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling my back. I'm feeling it. Let's go. So another row movement that I did, you know, this is really good for the lower lats, and this is really good for the mid back as well. But like I said, man, I'm controlling this heavy ass weight, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not jerking it. I'm just trying to feel each movement, man. You know, different attachments, like I said, work different areas of the back, and you need to focus on hitting all angles. I'd have 2 back days, 2 leg days, 2 chest days, and 2 shoulder days. And I mix up all my days doing different exercises, so it's not the same every time, you know. And I do calisthenics every day, so I do abs, pull-ups, push-ups, and dips every day, and that's just like before my workouts. So you gotta switch your shit up, man. You know, if you really want to see progress and results in your physique, you gotta really train hard, and you gotta switch this shit up. You can't be doing the same thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? You really can't. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know why you're doing what you're doing. If you don't need help, you know, seek help and seek knowledge to understand what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just want to show you guys, you know, my back training, man, because a lot of people been asking me, Steph, how do you train back? I'll be doing shoulders next, because a lot of people be asking me, how do I train shoulders? Yeah. So this is probably my second last movement of the day. A lot of people do this shit wrong. Remember, fam, it's not about how much weight you lift. It's about how much pressure you put on the muscle. So when you're doing these, you want to feel your lats, your mid back, and your mid and your rhombo is working, okay? Watch me. Bend over. Bang. 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 Now I'm gonna go heavier. I'm just showing y'all the form, so y'all get the form down. Here, just like that. All right, guys. So this is the last movement for the day. This is probably one of the best movements you can do for your back. Now we have 2 handles. We got the neutral grip and we got the wide grip. Now I know some of you guys are like, Steph, what are certain grips for? Neutral grip. Whenever you are pulling towards your waist, towards here, so my chest is up here and I'm pulling towards here, that's working the lats. It's working lats, lower lats, and like your lower traps. But whenever I'm pulling up here and I'm doing like this, it's more upper back. So mid traps, rhomboids, and shit like that. It's still hitting the lats, but not as much as when you're doing neutral grip. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna try my best to do 10 and 10. Okay? So sit back and watch my back work. If you guys want detail on your back, it's not about how much weight you can move. Okay, we want our back to be thick, not shallow, and have them lines and them details. This is what you have to do. You gotta do this movement. The alternate to this movement is a dumbbell. So if you're sitting on a bench, the dumbbell is like you. That's an alternate. But I don't like that shit. So watch me do it.
We're gonna go 10 wide. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Deuce. That's how you fucking work. Another thing that you can do to bring out that separation is holds. Isometric holds. Watch. Hold. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Motherfuckers talking about, where the heavy compounds at? Shut the fuck up. Now, when I'm doing these, I'm thinking about me doing a front double bicep pose. Because when you're at your peak of your pose, your bicep is at its fullest. And it's the same thing when we're doing these. If we're here, and we're coming here, that's not enough. We need to come there. Because this is where, that's where the flex is. Not here, but here, okay? Watch. Grab it, elbows here. All the way. That's how you do it. That's how you build bicep, baby.
All right, so I finished off with some shrugs. Shrugs are very simple, man. You know, you just shrug up. I like using this machine better than the barbell because it just feel better. I feel a better stretch with this shit. You know, a lot of people say use barbell, man. If you got a movement that feels a certain way that feel good, stick to it and use it, man. But after this, I did some dips. Just want to let you guys know the Patreon is not up. So if y'all looking for some exclusive fucking content, make sure y'all invest in that Patreon. Don't forget to like my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment and subscribe. Any fucking questions y'all got, hit a nigga up. All right, man? And that's that, man. Peace.